We're going to take a look at the new CHANEL Coco Beach 2026 collection. I had a chance to check it out in store. I'm going to show you what I tried on and what I liked and disliked from the collection. Obviously, as you guys know, we are not allowed to take videos inside our store here in Vancouver, but whatever I did try on inside the fitting room, I can share those. And also, I just came back from my trip from Cancun and I visited the Chanel store over there and tried on some ready-to-wear from the same collection as well. So let's take a look at Matthieu Blazy's first Coco Beach collection. I know there's a lot of noise out there. For me, I always like to give my opinion after seeing the collection and feeling the fabric and trying on a few things to really give a more objective and well-rounded opinion. It is quite obvious some of the pieces are more Matthieu focus, his quirkiness, his colors. Other pieces are more classic Chanel timeless designs, which some say that comes from the in-house creative team. I would have to agree with those observations, but nevertheless, let's take a look at the entire website to see what they have, and whatever I have tried on, I can also share my footage of those items. In general, I thought the collection was really beautiful to look at, but not always practical to wear. And if you keep an open mind, chances are you're gonna find something that you love that you can add to your wardrobe. This one is definitely more of a functional swimsuit. I think you can go diving. I bought a similar version, which if you have not seen on my Instagram, you can check it out. By the way, my essay confirmed and shared that previous Coco Beach collections, the swimsuits are not really made for actual swimming. They're made for more poolside lounging, whereas the current and going forward are actually for swimming. So that's good news, and I did not know that previously. The prices, as you notice here, are a lot more than I remember previously. This maxi flap is very cute, I suppose, but not my cup of tea, and definitely too Nemo, Finding Nemo forward. It's also $13,000 plus taxes, which is insane. I think there is someone out there that would like this, but way too overpriced for me. Look number 2 is a matching top and pair of shorts. I don't mind the colors, as in I think they are complementary to each other. How should I say it? I think it's really nice resort ready to wear, but it does not remind me of Chanel in any way. So it's like, you know if you know, which I don't mind if that's your vibe, but I guess there's nothing special enough for me to buy this, if that makes sense. This midi dress is definitely up my alley. I really love the intricate detailing of the seashells on it. Of course, price upon request, which means it's probably very expensive. The lace detail on this is gorgeous, and I like the red underneath peeking out. It's a really, really pretty dress. Now, is this made of cotton? Yes. Thank goodness, because a lot of things I noticed from this collection are actually not made of cotton, and I do not like that. It's very cheap fabric. Look number 4 is a red bathing suit. I had a chance to try this one on. I love the detailing on this one because it has very subtle CC details in the front and matching CCs in the back. I love the color of this one. Unfortunately, once again, prices very expensive on this collection. I think this one was $19.50. Yeah, definitely over $2,000 after taxes. There you go. You can see the CC here in the back. These slide up and down. The fabric is very nice and stretchy. It has a nice texture, very comfortable. I love the white trim. Look number 5. Nothing special. I want to say the top and the bottom looks like pajamas. I have not seen, or have I seen it? Maybe I have seen it on the racks. Doesn't it remind you of just regular pajamas though? For $7,000, $7,225 plus tax, that's like 8,000 Canadian. This swim top, they made it also in just a plain black and white trim as well. I have not tried it on. I should have. I don't know why I didn't try it on. Maybe because I wasn't after a two-piece this time, so I did not bother with things that I wasn't gonna buy. I don't mind it actually, but I would probably have bought the black and white myself. This dress, look number 6, I had a chance to try it on. I will say it's very oversized. I tried it in size 36, which is my usual Chanel size in the past. I will say it's quite oversized. It's so long and has a lot of stretch. Once again, on my body type, not so flattering. If you have a lot of hips, if you have an hourglass or a pear-shaped body, this dress will be amazing on you. I do love that it's very simple, and I love the details. This is not new though. I remember Chanel has done something similar. I think Virginie did something similar in a past collection, whether it's a spring, summer, or Coco Beach. So nothing new there. The fabric, I have to say, didn't feel breathable to me. Let's see. It does say mixed fibers. So yeah, I remember there was like some synthetic, if not mostly synthetic fabric. So yeah, I wasn't a fan of that. Although the dress is really nice if it flatters you. I think I saw this tote on display, and of course I did not even bat an eye at it because it's so big. Oh my god, 10,000. No wonder there are so many angry people. The prices are too insane. I think if the prices were a little bit more moderate, people would be more kind to his designs, because I think there are some nice things out there. Resort wear, great for vacation. It would have been perfect for my vacation. Once again, I don't think there's anything like super special about it. There are the buttons. Of course, we buy Chanel because of the buttons. So you can kind of see them. They're like tiny little CCs. I like this dress though, don't get me wrong. I actually like this one a lot. I think this is something that would flatter my body type. It's made of silk. I actually love everything about this look. I love the sunglasses. I can't remember if I tried these ones. I might have. They are kind of like that angular cat eye. Very cool. I love these shoes. I did not try on these shoes because I was not going to buy them. So I did not want to just try them on just for the sake of trying them on. But I actually did like these shoes. Love the intricate mesh detail. And I like the shape actually. The thing is, a lot of the shoes from Matthieu, I actually like them. Whether they fit you or not, that's another story. But in terms of design, I actually quite like them. They are different from previously. I like the pointed toe. I find that they are slightly more generous around the middle of the feet, so they're not as constricting. And this pair is very classy. Over $2,000 plus tax, so it is kind of on the higher side. Obviously, everything has gone up. I even like this shopping tote. It's cute. It's basically a raffia Deauville tote, right? It's really cute, but I guess not for $9,000. Can't say that I remember seeing this in store, but I do remember seeing this kind of trim on other things, such as on the bags, on the some of the other ready-to-wear, and yeah, this is crazy. I'll give it to him for the artistic direction, stretching outside the box. I'll give it to him for that, but it is not practical to wear something like this. It's a fun art project, but I would not buy this. Like, I would not spend my hard-earned money on something like this, even if it's Chanel. Let's just see how much this one is. Yeah, 17,000 plus tax. Insane. If it was a museum piece, sure. These mules are super cute. I like the kitten heel as well. Maybe I should try them, but I don't know. I have too many shoes, so I should just not try them unless I know I will want to buy them. Look number 9. I love this. This is very much my vibe. The dress is really, really cute. Just a little bit on the expensive side. That's the only thing, but very Like I even love the colors on this because it's mostly the black neutral, beautiful cute CC buttons, and a splash of the stripy colors. I love this. I'm pretty sure I saw this look on the mannequin. Immediately I was drawn to this skirt because I had to go and feel it with my hands. I did not film it, but I can tell you just the tactile feeling of this skirt. It's so interesting. Once again, it's the raffia material, and because it has this trim down here, it's quite substantial. It keeps the structure. It makes it kind of go like that, kind of zigzaggy. The flow of this skirt is very like beautiful, very artful. But would I ever buy this? No. It's like the least practical thing to ever wear, even if you're at a resort. I don't know. Like I said, some things just belong on a museum, and that's how I feel about this material. This kind of, I guess, technology you can call it. But yeah, and also 13,000. Oh my goodness. Mixed fiber and silk. So there must be a silk lining. So I did touch this material. Like I said, I was trying to feel it with my hands. If I could describe it, it's kind of hard. I can't show it here on the picture, but right around here where the waistband is, you can see where the seam, where they have to sew this piece, where they have to fold the raffia fabric. Like some of the raffia was like coming off, if that makes sense. If my description makes sense. And it's unavoidable because that's just the nature of the fabric. So anyway, that's that. Very beautiful to look at. Maybe a red carpet look, but no one's gonna buy this as a forever capsule wardrobe, let's just say. The t-shirt, just a basic cotton t-shirt, of course, Chanel tailoring, so beautiful, of course. But otherwise, nothing super special about it. You know what I mean? It is nice though. Little seahorse detail. Look 11. I actually saw this in person at the Cancun store, and I was drawn to the colors. It was so vibrant. I don't remember if they had the cardigan. I would have tried it on, but they only had the top. It was cute, but it was not cute enough for me to actually put it on. Like I didn't want to put in the effort. It reminds me of indigenous colors, like very colorful and very sort of like handmade feel. I'm just seeing the price now here in Canadian dollars, 2,925. It's not too bad actually. It's not ridiculous. So I'm actually surprised that the price on this piece is quite reasonable, which is good to see. It's good to know, but I didn't try it on. So how much is the jacket now? I'm curious. Oh, the jacket is 5,725 for retail. This is really reasonable. I did not see this look anywhere, or maybe I just didn't pay attention, so we can just skip it. Wow, the shirt is 10K though. What is going on? Some things are reasonable and some things are not. It is absolutely mind-boggling. I feel like these models already have like the perfect slim body type, and yet I don't know, it looks so shapeless on them still. Oh my god. This hat is 6,000. 6,175. Yeah. What about the bag? 8,400. I will definitely not be paying over after taxes over $9,000 for this. Maybe I didn't see the shorts because I would have maybe tried it on. So now I'm curious, how much are the shorts? Oh, okay, not terrible for retail prices. So the material on this, because I was able to try on the black jacket. I was interested in the black jacket, so I did try it on. The fabric on this is just think of like nylon, wrinkly texture. I don't mind the fabric. The trim, however, because the trim at first impression, when I was touching it, I was like, oh, could this be leather? That's what I was thinking. And they are not leather. It's like a poly, urethane type of material. I'm always worried that this kind of material will crack over time. So yeah, I wasn't a fan of that. I wish they just did a regular fabric trim, if that makes sense. So this top, I tried the t-shirt version of this, so not the tank top version. Interesting. So the tank top is in cotton. I'm just seeing that now. But the t-shirt is not. It was definitely not. So now it makes sense because I think I saw Tamara buy this tank top and I was like, oh my gosh, why did she buy this? The material is horrendous, but now it makes sense because it's actually in cotton and it's quite reasonably priced. So maybe I need to check out this tank top. I did not see it in store. Obviously, anything popular is always gone first. I was able to try on this look number 15 in store in Cancun, and I thought it was cute. Not at first impression. At first I was like, oh my gosh, the logos, the colors, everything. But if you look very closely, the print is actually quite fun. I actually do like this color combo quite a bit. It suited my skin tone. I also love the black bow detail and trim. So it was really, really cute when I tried it on. I would have bought it, except I already have so many swimsuits now. I can't even wear all of them. So that's the only reason why I stopped myself from buying it. It actually was really cute. I loved this swimsuit for some reason. Maybe just this color combo, because there's actually a darker color combo as well, which I'll show you later. Once again, this dress would be so nice if it didn't have this ridiculous trim, because yeah, 15K, not practical. I mean, it's beautiful. Like I actually love the print on this one. This is the same dress. It's beautiful if you have the body to push out this portion of the dress, because otherwise it looks very flat and just shapeless. Let's take a look at the mules. These ones are kind of fun. It adds to the shoes, definitely. A bit expensive. The same pattern as the previous look in the dress. 2 PJ vibes for me. This was definitely on the mannequin in display. And I definitely was interested in feeling the fabric, but I would never buy this. I mean, it is ridiculous to wear this. Even this campaign picture looks ridiculous to me. Anyway, let's move on. Cute. I think a splash of Nemo is okay. I think it's okay. Just curious. 1800. We'll just take a look at the pricing. Oh my goodness, the jacket. This jacket is 19,000. Okay, it's not that cute anymore. What the H? Anyway, pajama vibes. It's so colorful, almost too much. And I don't know, it's just too pajama-y. And we can move on from it. Okay, this dress I saw in store. I did not try it on because I just felt the fabric, and to me it felt synthetic. I have very dry skin and certain fabrics are very staticky on me, and I just could tell that this had a high potential of being very staticky on me, and I don't know, it just felt cheap. I didn't even know what the price was, but it didn't matter what the price was because I don't know if you can see it here on the picture. Doesn't it look very cheap polyester? It did not feel luxurious at all. The fabric was very, very cheap. I am always quite objective with my reviews. This bag is 10K. Oh my goodness. Skip it. Skip it. Once again, I was not interested in a separate this time, so I did not try it on, but you can see that these CCs, they do move around, they slide, so it's kind of fun. Let's talk about these flats. They were sold out. First of all, in my size, they were completely sold out. So no 38, no 37 and a half. I don't know if they have a 37. I saw a 36.5 and I kind of put my feet in it just to give it a go. Too small. And then I tried on a 39. I don't know. They look kind of ridiculous on me. So I'm not sure what's the hype about these because they were not flattering for me at all. Maybe they are for you. So anyway, I gave it a go. Just did not work out. Nice long cover up for the beach. But that's about it. Otherwise, nothing special. Sequined dress. Actually, it's not even clickable. So next. Oh, here we go. So all the black were gone because I saw this exact top in Cancun, but only in red. So did not try it on because I was not really interested. But I did not see any shorts. I remember I did not find any shorts. Otherwise, I would have tried them. This jacket, how much was it again? Yeah, 4.6. So after tax, well over 5K. Not worth it. I mean, it has a cute cut and I love the zipper pull. This is the same zipper pull as the swimsuit that I bought. If they had these shorts in my size, it would have been a great compliment to my swimsuit that I bought. Cute. I kind of like it. A little on the pricey side, but it is what it is for the t-shirt. And it's cotton, which we like. We always like a breathable fabric. The mules are cute as well. Let's see how much they are now. Yeah, everything's gone up. 2,400 for this. It's very expensive. But they are cute. I do like this look. It's a little too baggy for me. Once again, I know what flatters my body type and I know what doesn't. So this would not flatter me because it's too bulky and I already have a rectangular body shape. I definitely need things that create curve, not flatten them. You know how in Cancun, the beach, beautiful blue sea, but there's a lot of seaweed and they're very scratchy. When the waves comes crashing on your legs, they literally scratch your skin so much. So I feel like these boots would have been handy for that. And also if you were to, I don't know, maybe go on an excursion where you have to be stepping on rocky, sandy areas. I don't like this top. It's so shapeless. Maybe the jeans. Let's see. 4,600 plus tax, so well over 5K. Yeah, it's quite pricey. Let's move on. Yep, this is the dress that I saw that I felt I was like, no, I do not, absolutely do not like the fabric on this one. This is the longer version, but still beautiful silhouette. Very simple slip-on dress, but did not like the fabric at all. We can just skip over this. Okay, this one I tried on. For me personally, I did not like that the trims were a poly urethane, like, you know, a plastic material basically. I did not enjoy that. I prefer if they just kept it fabric or if they made it in leather perhaps. So that's that. Otherwise, you could also argue that this fabric, because in black, it looks like a garbage bag. Again, I know there are some harsh comments out there. A little oversized, but also at the same time, the elastic trim at the bottom, because it was sitting kind of low at the widest part of my body, so that was kind of tight there. So I feel like the fit was a little odd on me. And the sleeves were extremely long because it was a size 38. The vertical ruffles, it could be interesting though. Oh, I saw this dress. I cannot remember where I saw it. It could be in Cancun. I can't remember now. So these flowers are removable. It's 11,000. So let's skip that. Most things in Matthieu's collection are way oversized. However, for swimsuits, I will say they are true to size. I did not try on this one, which we did not see on the campaign pictures. This one is the one shoulder. Did not want to try on things if I didn't have to, but I did try on this one, and it's cute. It's really cute, especially I thought it was really cute as a top paired with my HERMES shorts here. This top, which I thought was the same as the tank top, it is not, because this top is made of a mixed synthetic material, and I did not like the feeling of it on the skin. The fit is okay, but I did not like the feeling on the skin. It was, I wouldn't say scratchy, it was just not really breathable and definitely not comfortable. It was not soft. And also converted into Canadian, this would have been 3,700. Instead, I tried on this t-shirt, which is from their Spring Summer Act 1. This one was definitely more cotton mix, I think. I can't remember now. But it was definitely way more comfortable and also cheaper. And just for fun, I tried on, I don't even know which collection they're from. They're just really cute prescription glasses. And I thought they were so flattering. I love the subtle texture around the rims. I was able to also try on the older swimsuits from Cruise. And just the swimsuits alone, they have gone up at least 15 to 20%. Last but not least, the swimsuit that I bought was not part of the catalog or the campaign pictures. So I almost feel like this is an in-house design because it looks very classic. Super timeless, super flattering. The only little CC detail is on the zipper pull. I found this picture on Reddit, and that's the only picture I was able to find. That was a Chanel picture. I love this swimsuit. Obviously, I was shocked that it was available in my size. Let me know what your favorite pieces are and whether you bought any of the Coco Beach collection. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.